Hello, this is Master Ingvar Johanesson from Iceland. I've been waiting for a long time, and now finally somebody accepted my challenge. 31st of December, probably the last few games of the year, and let's see how we go. Winawer French, which must be my favorite opening. Been playing it for probably 10 years now. Started playing it when I came back to chess in 2000 after like 6 years off. What is he thinking about? He's probably looking at the line in the book. I mean, nobody takes this long to play theoretical moves. Maybe he had a phone or something, so let's not judge the guy. Queen f4, really? Ooh. So he wants to take on c5 probably and go for the ending. I can take on c2. I don't know, I'm going to take on d4, pawn takes, knight c6, and then go for our, maybe I should stop his knight g5 first, and then go for the exchange of bishops with bishop a6. Taking on c2 is probably not good, so undeveloped. Okay. So I don't want to take, I'll just play here to do something. Okay, got my desired exchange, here, there, king d7. I think it's interesting. I'll play here. If you take, plays here, king d7, he doesn't. So he wants to play c4, I guess. Queen e4, c4 takes, knight takes. So let's just stop him for a few moves. Stopping rook b3 and getting control over c4. So I think we stop this plan for the moment. This was my original plan. Let's just stick to it. If he takes rook f8, I have at least perpetual. I think I can play here. Maybe I threaten to take on a3. I think I just take now. Bring the queen back to f5. And he'll have to retreat because he doesn't want to exchange queens. I'm just gonna continue here. Queen e4. Is he threatening anything? I don't know. Maybe just here. Play h5. Knight here. Rook c8. Nothing special going on for him. I can take on b1 if I want. I can also just take, which is probably better. I'll switch my plans now. Bring the rook over here. The knight has a good square on d5. I have excellent light square control, which is only increased with this maneuvers here. Yeah, I'll bring the pawn to h4 if he allows me. Probably should play h4 next. Takes, knight takes f4. Queen a6, just rook c7 defends everything. Queen here, rook c6, nothing going on. h3, difficult for him to get the queen out of there. I'd like to get my queen to a better diagonal now. Start with this. Obviously we take. Maybe I just walk my king over here to safety, maybe into h5. He's not threatening anything. Let's just play here. I'll play b5. He takes queen e4. My queen gets in. Doesn't have any checks. That helps. Queen f1, queen e3 mate. Yeah. So a good game there. He played really fast, but it turned out it was pretty much more or less artificial. I'm not too familiar with this move. It's probably okay. It's an idea in many lines with the queen on a4. You protect the queen now on f4 with the bishop, and maybe you want to take, etc. Also, these squares are weak. Knight e7, queen f6 is also often an idea. So I don't know if what I chose here was good. It's probably okay. Maybe you should have played an early c4. I don't know. But I think I stopped it pretty good with these maneuvers. Queen c3 stopping c4. Knight a5 stopping rook b3. Protecting. I didn't calculate really. I just felt like you can't take. I mean, at least I have. I don't even have a perpetual, do I? Here, rook f8, here. Rook g8, queen f6. g5. Well, it's a pawn sack. I was not really worried about it. If I'm worried about pawns, I can take on a3 or something. Yeah. I don't know if he blundered the pawn or just wanted to open lines, but after this I think I'm just much better. I just increase my light square. I can take, but rook c1. I rather wanted to have the c4 pass pawn and the d5 square for the knight. Now I just have full control of the light squares. Just black square bishop is really bad, hemmed in by the pawns. And it's just a matter of getting the queen to the diagonal. So some tidy up moves, king of the diagonal, and yeah, now it doesn't take with jack, and queen gets to e4. We should win. So yeah, pretty good game to end the year. But still, we'll play another one. I need to get my rating higher, higher and higher. Yeah, waiting a long time. And finally we get a game, and it's the Icelandic player Winawer Johanesson. So we'll get a winner. I know he plays that. Well, he played 92 last time actually, so that's not primo or anything. Let's see what he wants to bring to the table, and let's play the black queen blues. See what he does. Primo queen b1, c4. We played a tournament game with this actually, so we'll see what he comes up with. Some holders play this. e6 is threatened. Let's just play this move. It's sometimes useful. Maybe knight c8. Can I play g5 now? No, I can't. Can't play f6. I can play f5. Rook takes f6. So he threatens the pawn, but I can play knight f5. But then bishop takes f5. Rook takes f5. Knight takes e6. Yeah, I'll do it. Knight takes e6. Rook takes h5 check. And we can get the knight for the bishop, probably, if nothing else. Knight g6 is possible, but okay. So, question is how to continue here. Here, idea is knight d6 to e4. That's one way to continue. Rook b2, I'll just play b6 probably. So he's probably thinking about rook b2. Rook b2, knight d6 maybe? Yeah, it's also possible, but knight takes d5 is a tactic that I must watch out for. Knight d6, knight takes d5. Well, I do have rook takes f2. So it works. Knight d6, knight takes d5, rook takes f2. So since we just found that out, we can probably take here. No, we can't. Bishop f4. Let's go here. Bishop f4. Well, we can take it. Knight takes knight f3. Win a pawn. We win a freaking pawn, but will it be enough? I guess we'll find out. Queen takes. So what do we want to do here? I don't know. Let's put that d5. d4 becomes possible. I think I played just also get control over e5. Queen d5 becomes a possibility. h5 is hanging. And we have the clock advantage. And he resigns. Okay, let's have a quick look actually at this game. So we'll lock this. Should be on screen. Apologize if it's not. So queen b1, and this is, I think it's a good way to play for white. He knows his openings. He puts pressure on e6. Are we still in book? King p8 has been played before. Although I did play rook df8 first. Okay. Castles king p8. Wondering if we transpose. No. So black is slightly cramped, but I mean we have always g6 or f6 ideas. I don't know how much help the computers are. They are not strong in close positions sometimes. Queen f5 is a possibility. Cheap threatening knight takes d4. It's always an idea, but I played f5. It gives me some weaknesses like e6 and e5 square, but on the other hand I get some counterplay, and maybe I'll try to play g6 or g5. Knight f5. If he takes, oops, we talked about that. I was going to take with the rook, and he can't take because h5 is hanging. I'm probably okay here. I'll probably take it, and we have good light square control, but you know, it's still complicated. Rook f5, white bishop f4, probably king a8, probably g5. I don't know, it's just slightly better for white, but I think I'm still okay here. So I played rook a2, probably wants to double. I played rook e8, and probably should have doubled, I don't know. I played knight g6. And yeah, we were just wondering. So I kind of found this move because I was looking at this while he was thinking. I was thinking about this move, and I saw that he could take here, but then fortunately I saw that I can take on f2. The idea of course is bishop takes d7. Then I saw that this was hanging, and this is better for black obviously. It's just 20. So we saw this rook f2 stuff was hanging. So after we moved the move knight g6, I immediately knew that f2 was hanging, so I found this move. And yeah, I can't take because everything falls apart. I take on here and here. D4 is hanging, and this piece will stand badly. So bishop f4, and I'll take, and I regain the exchange with knight f3. King here takes, a forced line, and I think queen a5 was a good move. Computer says queen b5. Yeah, it's probably similar, but queen a5 I like. I mean, I pin this c3 pawn here, so d4 becomes possible, and I think d4 was an excellent move as well. We're hitting h5, c3 is hanging. We may go d3, queen d5 is coming with jack. We take control over e5. I like this move a lot, and we're much better. And we had huge time match, so he simply resigned, which is maybe slightly premature, but I understand. I mean, this is a very difficult position, and the computer is increasing the advantage with every move. Okay, so this will be the last game of the new year, I guess. No, not the new year, of the year which is just passing, 2010. 2 good wins to end the year. I like it. Now I have to take a shower and have dinner with my family. So I hope you all have a great 31st December. Great New Year's Eve. Have a good time, and we'll see you in the new year. Bye bye.